Reading and weather maps, forecasting the weather. Have you ever planned a picnic or a trip to the beach, only for it to be ruined by unexpected rain? How do you think meteorologists predict the weather and help us plan our days? Today we're going to explore how they do it by learning about weather maps and forecasting. Get ready to become a mini weather expert. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to think. What kinds of tools do you think meteorologists use to predict the weather? Is it just about looking at the clouds, or is there more to it? To forecast the weather, meteorologists need one crucial thing: data. Data helps us understand what's happening in the atmosphere right now so we can predict what might happen next. Weather forecasting is tricky because weather is complex. Many factors like air pressure, temperature, humidity interact in unpredictable ways. But don't worry, meteorologists have developed tools and rules to make it easier. For example, one general rule is low air pressure often brings stormy weather, while higher air pressure usually brings clear skies. Knowing this helps meteorologists make more accurate predictions. Meteorologists use a variety of instruments to measure and collect weather data. Let's check out some of the key tools. Thermometers are used to measure temperature. Barometers are used to measure air pressure. Meteorologists measure wind speed using an anemometer. And a wind vane shows wind direction. Meteorologists measure the amount of rainfall with a rain gauge. And to measure humidity, a hygrometer is used. These instruments are found at thousands of weather stations all around the world, on land and even floating in the ocean on buoys. Weather balloons carry instruments into the sky to measure conditions like temperature and air pressure as they rise. Orbiting Earth, satellites provide images and data about cloud cover, storms, and more. Radar sends out radio waves that bounce off precipitation, helping us see where rain or snow is falling. Once all the data is collected, it's fed into powerful computers. These computers use mathematical models to analyze the data and predict the weather. This process is called Numerical Weather Prediction, or NWP for short. Here is how it works. Step 1. Data is plugged into a computer. The computer calculates what might happen in the atmosphere over time. And finally, in step 3, the forecast is then shared with meteorologists who add their expertise to refine it. Thanks to technology, today's 7-day forecasts are as accurate as a 2-day forecast were 20 years ago. Now let's look how these tools are connected to weather maps, which is an essential tool for understanding and predicting weather. Let's break down what they show. Here's an air pressure map, and these maps use lines called isobars to connect areas with the same air pressure. High pressure areas often bring clear weather, while low pressure areas might bring storms. Here we have a temperature map. These maps use lines called isotherms. Isotherms show areas with the same temperature. You can quickly see where it's hot or cold. Maps can also show fronts or boundaries between different air masses. A cold front often brings cooler weather and sometimes storms, while a warm front can mean rain followed by warmer temperatures. Weather forecasts aren't just about planning your picnic. They help keep people safe by predicting severe weather like hurricanes and tornadoes. With accurate forecasts, we can prepare and protect lives and property. And there you have it, a peek into the world of weather maps and forecasting. The next time you see a weather map or hear a forecast, you'll know all the science behind it.